All right, Sabah, third time's the charm, or fourth time. This fight's been booked a bunch. It's never come to fruition. How excited are you to finally be here?
I'm stoked. It's about time, you know. And you're absolutely right. Third time is a charm.
Yeah. And this is a fight that you've called for a while. Your last fight, you called out Paul Daley. You got it. Why do you want to fight him so badly? Where's the bad blood stem from?
Man, you know, I know how he is as a person. He likes to, you know, talk shit and all this stuff. And he just ran up on, you know, me and my team in the lobby. He started talking shit, like almost starting to fight with us in the lobby, you know, the first time we were scheduled to fight. Said disrespectful things to my coach, to Dustin. It's just, I mean, that's uncalled for, man. We're going in there, we're going to fight. Was
he just trying to get inside your head?
I know his tactic, you know, and his tactic isn't going to work against me. So it's like, it's okay. I know I'm expecting it tomorrow at weigh-ins when we face off. I expect him to, you know, to run his mouth and whatnot, but whatever. Let him do what he's got to do.
Yeah. And have you seen him here at all this week? I know that.
Not.
No. Okay. Well, that's probably good for the hotel staff and everything. But
definitely.
yeah, for sure. And do you like fighting with the extra added emotion? I know you've had some, you know, back and forth with opponents in the past, but has it ever gotten to quite this level?
Oh yeah. It's gotten. I almost fought someone at weigh-ins. You know, it was just. I weighed in 170.2. Everyone was weighing in point something over, and everyone was fine. So I stepped on the scale. I was 0.2 over. No one ever said anything to me. Commission. All right, cool. Their team didn't say anything. I slammed my recovery shake, and then his team went up to the commission, said I had to go cut that 0.2. So I was like, you motherfuckers just watched me slam my shake, and then you want to now tell me that I got to go cut that 0.2. I was a pound over. It took me like 30, 40 minutes to go cut that pound. I eventually made it, but we got into it over. I was like, yo, you just watched me slam my shake, you know, like.
Yeah.
So that just pissed me off at that moment. It's not like, but I know strategy on their end, you know. It's like, oh, let's give it time, because it's all the shakes that I had put aside. But whatever, it is what it is. But whatever he does, it doesn't bother me.
For sure.
It doesn't bother me. I don't fight with emotion anyways.
That's what I was going to ask you. Yeah. You know, you're somebody that seems like you've tempered that down when you're in there. Sometimes you hear fighters say, I hate the guy. It's the first time I went out there and I did something stupid. But that's not going to be the case for you, right?
Definitely not.
Gotcha. And you talked about your, weigh-in. Speaking of the devil, he missed weight for his last fight. He said, I'm going to fight at 175 for my next fight. And then he ends up being booked against you at 170. Are you concerned at all about the weight cut for him?
No, this is a catchweight.
Is it at 175?
Yeah, 175.
Okay.
You know, the first time we fought, he asked for a catchweight at 175. He said he injured his leg. I was like, yeah, sure, we'll go ahead and do it. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm a big guy. I walk around between 200 and 210. So if you want to give me those extra 4 pounds, man, let's do the damn thing. You know, you're only helping me out. But I know it's hard for him to get down to 171. So that's why it's like, I can make it. I can go through the suffering and make it. But if it's that hard for him where he has to ask for a catch weight, then I know he struggles. But hey, I was like, I'll give him this last fight at 175. Let's do it. Because at the end of the day, I'll take those extra 4 pounds.
For sure, man. Yeah, sometimes Bellator doesn't let us know that they're catch weights until the week of. So that's good to know that you guys got the 175-pound mark. And I guess you just mentioned that you think this is probably going to be his last fight. I know that's something that he's alluded to as well.
I couldn't tell you. You know, it's as a athlete and a competitor, I know how hard it will be to quit doing something you love. So that's really his decision if he wants to retire after this or not. But you know, we'll see. I don't think he will. I think he'll keep fighting.
Yeah. And the last time you fought, there weren't rankings. Now there are. You're sitting at number 8 in the welterweight rankings. What did you think of that? Did you think that was good placement? You should have been higher?
No. You know, to be honest, I thought I wasn't going to crack the top 10 until I fought Daley. And I was surprised not to see him in the top 10. I had him top 5 for sure.
Yeah. And I think part of that's because he hasn't fought for a while. I don't think he's eligible.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so too. So yeah, this is good for me. So for me, it's like I'm number 8 right now. I get past him. You know, I see myself, even though I don't get bumped up in the rankings, it's going to happen anyways, because I'm going to go through everyone in the top 10, you know, if I have to.
And I know your buddy Dustin Poirier is here as always. I mean, what does that mean to you that even though he's kind of a mega star now, like, I feel like you're the guy that he's still every single fight week, no matter what's going on. He's in all the headlines. There's all sorts of controversy going on with Conor McGregor. He's still here to support you.
He's the man. You know, he's a good friend of mine. Helps me out in training. You know, we train together all the time. He flies in to help me out. Comes with me, you know, for my fights. So I really appreciate him, especially him being busy with all the shit that's going on. So yeah, I'm just happy that, you know, my coaches and my teammates that do come, that help me in training, come with me on fight week to be with me. So
for sure.
Yeah.
Last question, man. When all the words are done and the cage door closes, what do you think? How do you think this rivalry with you and Paul ends inside the cage?
With me, with a victory.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate the time. Good luck, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you.